For a spin-off system like an electron, the Pauli matrices which are used to represent the spin matrices are the sigma x 0110, sigma y it is given, sigma z also it's given. Then which one of the following statements are right? That means we are going to analyze the character properties of the Pauli spin matrices. The first option they are given sigma x square equal to sigma y square equal to sigma z square equal to 0. Then next one sigma x sigma y equal to minus I sigma z. The third option we need to check sigma x sigma y equal to sigma y sigma x. These both are whether equal to 0 or not. This is the three properties we are going to check it now. This problem, it is given that the Pauli spin matrices, the sigma x is equal to 0 1 1 0, then the sigma y it is equal to 0 minus I 0, then the sigma z is equal to 1 0 0 minus 1. Three Pauli matrices for the spin of particle it's given. The which one of the following statement is true they are asking. The first statement we need to check. They are given the sigma x square equal to sigma y square equal to sigma z square equal to 0. No need of doing everything. We can take one of the matrices, we can check. Either you can choose this one or this one. Suppose I am choosing that sigma y square. That means you got to multiply it twice. 0 minus I 0. So 0 minus I 0. If we are multiplying these two, it will give, suppose we know the matrix multiplication, row times the column. So 0 0 0 I into I square minus I square, it is um, minus I square. Then if you are multiplying this row, the second column, it will give 0 I 0 minus I into 0 0. So if you are multiplying the second row first column, it's I into 0 0 0 into I 0. If you are multiplying the first row this column, it will give I into I into minus I minus I square, it will be minus I square. Then the next term goes to 0. So minus I square value, we know that I square value it is minus 1. So minus into minus plus, so 1 0 0 1. In general, sigma x y square is equal to the unitary matrix, unitary 2 cross 2 matrix. So it is not equal to 0. So the first statement whatever they are given, it is wrong statement. The next one, it is given sigma x comma into sigma y, it is equal to I sigma z, that we can check. So the sigma x into sigma y equal to I sigma z. So sigma x it is given 0 1 1 0. Sigma y it is given 0 minus I 0. So if you are multiplying these two quantity, again row into the first column, 0 plus I it is I. If you are multiplying in the similar manner, it will be 0. Again if you are doing the first second row first column, it will be 0. If you are doing this one, it will be minus I. So take the I common out. So if you are taking the I commonly out, then it will be inside 1 0 0 minus 1. So we know this matrix, it is equal to sigma z. So I times sigma z. So this is a right statement. What are they given? The second one is a right statement. The third one we have to check. The C is, it's given sigma x sigma y equal to sigma y sigma x, it is equal to 0. Really it is commutative. This statement also true. You can take two matrices and then check. So sigma x, if you are taking 0 1 1 0 into sigma y, if you are taking sigma y, it is here 0 minus I 0. So if you are taking this, will give, suppose if you are multiplying this row this column, it will give I 0 0 1 9. Suppose if you are multiplying this into this column, it will be 0. If you are multiplying this one into this, it will give 1 it will be 0. Suppose if you are multiplying this row, this column, it will give minus I. That means sigma x sigma y. Okay, this is right, but it would be equal to sigma y sigma x. So but it is not equal to 0, so we are getting it's not equal to 0, even though if they are equal, but they are not equal to 0. So this is a wrong statement. Even we proved from the first product itself, this product it's not 0. Only if it is 0, then only it is equal to 0. So the first statement is wrong, the last statement is wrong, the second statement only right. From the above discussion, this is a wrong answer. This is also not equal to 0. This is the right one. So we can choose the option, the A only, right. That means the B, the property sigma x sigma y is equal to I sigma z. This is the right answer.